Today is Earth Day, and I'm here in Santa Cruz, California, in one of many cities around the nation and around the world celebrating the Earth Day, but also raising the awareness of environmental protection and green energy. I'm also here as an exhibitor showcasing my Tesla Model S for the third year actually, and along with many other electric car owners who are here to educate the public and tell everybody more about the electric cars and green energy in general. What attracted you to Tesla?
Well, first of all, I've wanted an electric car ever since I was a teenager. I've known about the advantages of electric motors over gasoline-powered for years. I'm very much in favor of anything we can do to minimize the pollution and damage we cause to the planet.
And so I'm very interested in electric vehicles. Took a test ride in the Tesla, and the test ride sunk the deal. I had to have one. So.
Same here.
Yeah, so it's the first new car I ever bought.
You've been driving it for a few years now.
Yes.
What's your most favorite feature?
Probably the handling, the quiet, the gentle strength. If in two words, if you would describe the experience.
What is the feature that you would really like to have soon?
I mean, it's so great. There's not much, but the one thing that would still be nice is if charging infrastructure was faster, so that if I'm going on a really long trip, I could go someplace, plug in for 10 minutes, and have a fully charged battery. That's pretty much the only thing that remains.
I thought you were going to say the Tesla logo you would like as a future. Okay, that's fine, that's fine. Some people think that I'm a Bolt hater, which is not true. I know I have a video where I argue that Bolt and Model 3 should not be in the same category, but I will always be on the side of green energy, and Bolt is actually the only other car besides Tesla that has a range that I think is acceptable for an electric car. Also today people are participating in March of Science, which is sort of an anti-Trump, pro-science Earth Day celebration, and this city is no different. We have a parade coming through here and a lot of interesting signs. I also talked to some of the vendors here representing some of the green energy products and services.
A hard part of what we do is helping people understand that if you finance a system, you're taking one cost, your electric cost, and changing it into a solar cost and saving money right from the get-go.
Actually, on our side, the same. People think that, let's say, Tesla is a very expensive car. When you do the math, it's actually not that expensive, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Fighting the same battle is what I'm saying, which is math.
Yeah.
Clean energy helps with jobs, it helps with pollution, it helps our economy. So I think people's attitudes have shifted. It's not just for real radical environmentalists anymore. It makes sense for the whole community. Same thing.
Did you say radical environmentalist?
Yeah, it's not just for radical environmentalists anymore.
And what are you doing here at this random gathering?
Oh, this is far from random gathering. This is definitely one of the leading environmentally conscious events here in Santa Cruz. The youth are some of the ones that have some of the most intriguing and specific questions because they've grown into this generation of renewable energy, and they're really going to be the future moving forward.
So basically you're saying that the current generation has to die off for this to happen?
No. It is going to be a teamwork kind of between the two.
How is this nobody who I interviewed today is like under 6 foot? Like seriously, not
like this.
Exactly. Everybody like find somebody my own height. We can lower the camera and everything.
Of course, we don't want to take away parking spots from folks that are using regular, fossil fuel cars.
We don't?
Well, We try not to. We don't want to be. We want to be inclusive and not exclusive, but of course we are trying to trend towards electric vehicles.
Yeah, I mean, it just seems to me like there's way more momentum and enthusiasm with people that are here at the event, and also just it's a much larger event.
I think it's a good day to remind us all how limited the resources are.
Well, I have 2 kids and I want them to have a planet when they grow up.
Well, I had a great time, and it's definitely great to see more and more people showing up for this every year across the country and across the world. I think that environmental protection is the hot topic for the next decade, and I'm happy to see how many people are participating and making their voices heard. Don't forget to click on the subscribe button so you don't miss any future episodes when we cover green events, talk about Tesla related topics and news. Other than that, see you next time, and remember to stay charged.